Hey guys, Tyro here. Welcome back to another episode of GTR Racing. This time episode number 107. Once again back on this Kobe playlist. And in the trophy truck this time, it actually gave me the trophy truck this time. But I don't know if other people are in custom ones or not. Hopefully not, but then again, I'm guessing they are since they were the first time round anyway. I'm in 19th place, I need to make a few places today from the start. Actually, I'm further back now than what I usually was. Now I'm in 22nd, so through the water I didn't get a good start, but again, the waves are just potluck, so I can't really do anything about that. Thankfully, though, we are coming now out of the water, so this is where I can make something happen. Now going for some nice lines here up the inside line. Now the outside, I'm just trying to go everywhere. Now the inside line, there's a barrier here, and like it was like about what 5, 6, 7, 8 of us found that. Again, there is rocks behind there, so I can kind of see why that barrier was there, but should have done something to thin it down in the first place. And now then into this tunnel. This looks like a very trippy tunnel. Well, it looks like I've done all of the shrooms now. Okay, this is rather confusing now. I'm just going to have to follow the lines here and hope that I'm getting the right way. Just keep with the other truck that's inside me as well. And I'm going now out the other side. And where do I go next? Okay, I go down there next, along with just a load of trophy trucks just plummeting out of the sky. Okay, we managed to land it. Yes, we do get a really nice landing there, actually. Not the quickest landing, but they gain a low position now to 14th, 13th, 12th. On the fringe now, on the top to open to 11th. And we've got a boost back here, we can go forward. We're definitely going to take that. Now the game run this way. So I'll be near the start back of the lap already. We started in the water, so it might actually, although I'm seeing a massive tube there. We've got to go over that, yes, so I don't think we're anywhere near the starting line once again yet. And then, into this second tube. And this one, though, it doesn't look as manic as what the first one did. You can just stick here on the blue parts. At least the tunnels kind of like guide you where to go on the bit you need to stay on at least. I know that's how they're meant to be designed, but well, it's how they have been designed. Against the water, I need to go for a flip. Come on, I can't flip. No, that's the sign, and that's a straight drop. And I think there's also one else there fall out as well with me, and the respawn plummet into the water. That's a great time respawn actually. Although we are now down now in 18th place. Come on, let's try and get up here again this time. Come on, Trevor, just flip. Why aren't you flipping? Just go further up. The end of the side of the game, bounce off it. And this time we just fall off the edge. No, we know we're actually going to stay on. I was so close to the edge with that camera angle there. I thought we fell off the edge once again. We managed to get ourselves going though. That was rather disastrous, and oh great, I'm not getting enough speed to get up here. I think I got the choke point though. I heard the choke point noise. I'm pretty sure I actually got that. Yes, I did. And oh my god, what is this tunnel now? This thing is giving me it. I'm glad that's a short tunnel. That was giving me a headache just looking at it for what, 5 seconds? Do I need to put a seizure warning now on this video? I'm not even joking about it. Do I need to put something there just for that? But okay, well we're still going though into 19th, 18th place once again. So we're back where we were. So nothing lost, nothing gained out of that. And then we hit to the roof, and that's one way to get the trophy truck turned around to get back on this way. Probably not the normal way to do that. I'm sure there's a way you actually just flip around the tube or something. Back around in season players going for a Kirby saying no, you need to try and gain some time then. Going for Kirby saying that where we can gain time, that's a wheel off the edge. That's a spin right now, can you try and keep it back on the edge? No, we're going to fall off the edge, and that's going to be into the race. Well, that's a tree as well. But that was actually my fault. And this one's actually a cogsy race, so I mean, it's not something Kobe made at least. And what was the last one I was playing about? I think it was one of Mint for Life or something like that. I don't know if he's in Coxie or something like that. This race though is fairly well made, I have to say though, for this first lap. There's a few things I don't like on the track. Mainly just that flippy tunnel and the Wallrides which look like maybe like you're tripping major balls. I was allowed to do. Okay, this is it was a 3.5 minute lap. I can see why this one was only on 2 laps. Although it was only a 3.5 minute lap because I sucked at the first lap. It's definitely under 3 minutes if you don't make as many mistakes as I did, so probably could have been a 3-lap race, but then again that required everyone else doing good, which we're not going to be. I need to get myself somewhere now out of 20th place as Kobe's committed suicide. Now going through the first other tunnel now, we've got this truck in front of us, and I'm hoping that's the stock one as well, but we have been catching up to them, so I'm guessing that we are in the stock one. And through tunnel going upside down here once again. The fact that just trying to stick to the lines now because the camera angles really aren't the best for this. We're just going in a straight line and now going just jumping out of the sky. I need to try and get a good line as what I did last time. Try and position the truck now. That's way too far back. That's too far back. Don't explode. And we bounce off the roof. We bounce off the roof again. Let's look at this. You get 50 JP for that. No, I need 50 JP. There's bits of my truck that's falling down as well. Let's go for a boost pad there as well. Try and find a way on the inside line of that black and yellow trophy truck. Go from there on the Whisker Leaf for one, and I go for a little bit of a nice corner cut here. Pretty much like what the truck in front of us did. I'm going to try and find a way to try and get through the waves. Just because the waves don't always come up through the road all the way to start with. I see where they're going the other way. Are they going back to the start finish line, or are they just that far behind? I don't know, honestly. And through the second tunnel. We need to get a good line here on the exit, because remember, it comes straight into that bit where you have to do the flip. And you've got a boost pad here which you're going to hit perfectly, and this time you do manage to get a flip over. Actually, you managed to go too much there, almost just goes completely off the edge. That would have been very embarrassing. And now, back into this thing, I'm actually closing my eyes now to look at that, because I've already got... I'm not feeling too great now, right now, commentating this as it is. But yeah, I didn't want to have to look at that again. We're up now there, into 15th place. We've definitely been getting places on this lap, well, that's pretty obvious, really. And now, actually, there we go. Let's look at it. You just drive around the wall on the other side, and just drive. That's too far around. That's the upside down. That's another 25 RP, and the car frame do the exact same thing as well. It looks like neither of us can actually do this stunt tube properly. As Volk is finished in 3rd place. Volk has finally got, what is that, his first good result in this place? That's what it seems like anyway. Actually, against so close to again with this time. Not going for boost pads, not going for the curb boosts, so let's stay right in the middle of the road, because we're near the finish line. Let's just try and stick to where we are, because 14th place looks like it's going to be where we finish in this. I don't know. Around the, coming down to the final corner, actually we're in 13th place. Someone must have respawned or something. I haven't seen anyone. I don't know why it respawned around here. Either way, 13th place, it's a good recovery, all things considered. But it still could have been a lot better than what it was. But now, onto the main race of this video. As you've seen by the thumbnail, it's a rather vibrant Wallride that we end up doing in the Wagner, because it's a Wallride. I need to be in a Wagner for it, and then so again, so is everyone else as well. So, not like I'm actually gaining an unfair advantage, but then again, I need every advantage I can get in the Wallride, let's be honest. Coming up now though, it's turn 1 as it's nearer customer. So actually, nearer might not be a bad choice depending on what the Wallride is, because if there's a lot of straight line speeds, not just fast sections, it could still work out. There's a lot of lag as well. Maybe now that I don't actually end up lagging out the place, that'll be quite annoying. The lag is affecting most of the time counting that everything is come up, so everything should be okay now. I don't really know how to commentate on other people. They're just literally all over the place through the lag, just appearing there, disappearing somewhere else. And then coming on this nice pink jump now onto the very psychedelic looking wall right now, this neon green and pink and a lot of other colours there as well. Depending on one that we actually there's a bit of frame rate drop there. That was actually from the race. I don't think PS4 can actually handle what we're doing. I can't even handle it really, because the Wallride though, I actually made it there the first time though, and that's the first time in a long time. I've actually one-shot Wallride now, where they're going straight up the other side of it. This is going to be a thing where I flip your car over. Yes, it is. I suck at these mid-air upside down car controls. You always try and get stuff turned around. Yes, we do. I mean that was definitely planned. That's definitely what I wanted to do there. We've got a Tempest here. We just get some great speed on them. Of course, my stock wheels are giving some good speed, but then talking a good speed, got near a custom. Like I said, it could have been a good choice if this train does have some good high speed, which it does. Now running out of actually, there's a wall. That's a wall. Off the edge, you just managed to keep it on. And then, well, I have to make mistakes at some point, don't I? I just can't have a flawless race in this playlist, or just at all in any race really. We drop back down now into P13, so we're down below the dreaded 12th place. And we've got another near custom making way past us now with that good surround speed. We're coming now into a corner though, so we can dive now up the inside line. It's a bit of grass as well. We get around the next corner as well. Just on the full line, yes we do. I think good line there. Of course, things that most people in this race are just usually stunt racers, so the tubes and the flips and that are what they're good at. They're not so good at the road sections like me, like a normal racer. And then every time I want to bounce off it, what did I hit there? I think I saw something sticking out of the wall. I'm sure of it. I'm sure there has to be something there, because I was hitting into the wall that side on. Should not do that to my car. Once again, I'm just getting screwed over by the track. There's always that one little niggle on every single track. So, and I just seem to find it. If that never happened, just honestly, it's a nice simple Wallride, nice high speed one as well. Now coming back up now to the Wallride now for the second time round. Are we going this way now? Because it's the third time round in total. And then onto the Wallride as well. Yeah, it's a fairly simple one, but I always find a way to mess it up. And Juliana entered first place, so even in the simple race, all the usual front runners are the ones that are still running on the front. Can we go to the bit now where we have to flip our car over again? Let's try and do it better than last time. And that's going towards the wall once again. And we hit into the wall. If we do get ourselves turned out, actually that worked out perfectly. 25 RP as well. That was a well-deserved 25 RP. Again, not that actually you need it, because I'm level 631, but it's appreciated anyway. Going for the wall this time. Remember, you can go keep yourself more central, more onto the pink stripe in the middle of it, in the middle of the green. Yes, we do get a nice line through there that time. We're up 3 places now. Doing battle here now then with a Nero Custom, which is something we wouldn't really expect. We have a Nero Custom with a train line speed. It is going to be able to pull away from us. And we make it well, they're back up the inside line. Bringing through the corners, we carry more corner speed because when the Wagner is just OP around the corners. And then around the final corner, we can get a good line through here, which we do. We've got a Cyrus in front of us. Cyrus, an interesting choice of car for Irvine. Is if that's Eddie Irvine, probably not, but you never know. On to lap 3, you just try and avoid the wall here through the first corner this time, as you do, given the walls are very wide back there. Now, there's definitely something sticking out. I saw something there just about sticking out the wall. But yeah, getting screwed over by the track, and it wasn't even my fault once again. And winding away now through this first high-speed section of the lab, we got another Wagner there on position. Yes, it is surprising, because they're a bit all over the place. I thought that may have been a back marker or something. And then we got this Tempesta from the start that we saw as well. I think it's one from the start, because I haven't actually seen any others yet. So unless there's two white Tempestas, which there probably isn't, I think there's one from the start. It just shows really how good pace I've had if it wasn't for that mess up. I've actually caught up the car that I was fighting from the start. And it's going to be a fight now, but this is actually the fight for a 5th place finish. It could be my highest, well, if I finish above 10th, it could be my high finish. Although I think I get 6th place 4 in the GPT 100, so I'm going to need a 5th place, which will be my best finish so far. I'm doing a drag race now. This other thing now, I've got to try and flip my car over there once again, just try and get a good landing here, which we haven't, and actually though, we're facing in the right direction, so the recovery is going to be pretty good, but once again, I still just can't flip my car over properly. Still not much further left to go in this race, and I've nailed this wall right now every single time now. It's just now for the final time of asking, well, at least we're not fell off it, didn't do it right the second time, but for not falling off there, I go now into 5th place, so I could be out here for my highest finish in this playlist so far. Now, I'm glad this race though is on non-contact. And I've been catching up to the lead on this level, so I noticed I gained a few seconds on them. They're probably just taking it easy because of our insurance, so no need to push. But yeah, I'm definitely closer to them now though I was for the second lap round, though still Giuliano that wins from Sim in 2nd place. Oh, so close actually, getting to a podium. I actually wasn't that far behind them, so a podium could be on the cards, maybe even the win if I hadn't messed up on the first lap and lost so much time. Still 5th place, it's a lot better than what happened in that race, so. And my fastest lap wasn't actually 2 off 4th place, it was 8 tenths off, and if I hadn't messed up the flipping over the car bit, I think I possibly could have come away with the fastest lap. But the Tempesta hasn't had a good time of things now. He's down now in 12th place, and I don't know what happened to him. He beat Volker though, so Volker's back down to the depths of the lower midfield as it usually is for him. Either yeah, it was Giuliano though with the win, Sim 2nd, Sopafred in 3rd. And Bernie in 4th, and we get 5th place ahead of another Bernie. It's 2 Bernies, 1 playlist. That sounds like a video one. You know where I'm going with that sentence. You know, the 5th place, I'll definitely take it. This should elevate me up a little bit, because I was in 12th place from the end of the last video. Let's see if I actually managed to make up some progress this time. And actually, that's a really nice colour there for that adder. You don't see adders really anymore because they're no longer the fastest car in the game. And the Wagner is. So, how times have changed in GTA. And the fastest lap, I think I got my fastest lap is actually the 2nd fastest overall. Let's have a quick look here at the timings. Yes, it is. So, race, well, I actually had some good pace. I still managed to mess it up, but just come away with the top 5, some good points. And wait for the leaderboard here to actually update itself if it's actually going to. And there we go. I'm up to now. I'm finally into the top 10. This probably won't last very long. But it's Giuliano still that leads, and she's got quite the gap now over Sim, and then Fastlane in 3rd, and Stop with Fred and Volker dragging now up into 5th place. So he's finally getting his act together. Away now. I'm not bothered about that though. I'm into the top 10. Finally, it took what, 10 rounds, 10 events to actually get here, but at least a minute now. 2 points though ahead, as Sabasino got quite the gap though over 12th place now, so the lowest I can probably go now is 11th. I'm not going back down to 12th. But so, if you enjoyed these races, definitely leave a like on this video, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you're new and hit the notification bell, stay with us on any future videos, and follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. It'll be linked down below in the description. Thanks for watching, I'll see you all next time.